let's talk a little bit about diversity within the affluent market. Can you talk a little bit about uh, African American segment, Hispanic segment, Asian segments?
Well, when you look at the affluent world, I think there is a preconceived notion, correct or not correct, that it's a Caucasian world. And I think many people are taken aback when we describe the affluent world and get into race and ethnicity covering the Hispanic aspects, which is an overlay. And when you look at the issue of, I'll say, African Americans, Asians, and I'll call it mixed type people, 85% of the affluents are Caucasian, so 15%, or give or take, what I would say, about 8-9 million are not necessarily Caucasian. And when you look at the profiles of these groups, they are materially different. There are niches within the affluent niche. And more we're getting requests from our clients to help them with multicultural issues. When you look at the Hispanic market, well, not a surprise from my point of view, and when the affluent survey clearly demonstrated, their ethnic and cultural heritage is much more important to them than the non-Latino market. They are different. When you look at them as to how they consume data, they're different. The Hispanics are more into the new platforms. They're younger. So again, with youth, you get more of a tendency to start using some of the newer, I'll call it media devices they may have that can allow them to basically consume media and messages. So more and more our clients are coming to us for multicultural issues, in particular the agencies who want to basically craft messages to reach the different groups.
Mendelsohn has also gotten more involved with custom segmentation. Can you talk about that?
Well, what is going on now is more and more people are focused in the affluent marketplace, and as more and more people realize that we're more than just a media planning tool. We provide consumer insights. They are coming to us to execute custom surveys that allow them to insert their custom segmentation routines into the data so they can use it to basically help their clients perform. And when you look at, the whole changing landscape, for years, we've had requests from time to time, can we measure such segments as the LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender? And this year we actually asked the question, and we have many of our media clients who are very happy. We're giving them an opportunity now to demonstrate they reach a very important marketplace. When you look at the affluent marketplace, every 1% translates into about 600,000 high-income, high-wealth prospects. And when you look at the LGBT marketplace based on our survey, a little bit over 2% identify themselves as being a member of that community. So we're helping our clients to demonstrate their vitality, or if you're the advertiser, help them understand who they're marketing to.
How does the gay and lesbian affluent market differ from the less affluent gay and lesbian segment?
Well, if you were to look at them, I guess there are some preconceived notions. They tend to, I'll say from the data I have seen, have more money to spend. Their activities tend to be different. They tend to spend more. They travel more. Clearly, they're a very, very desirable target group if you're looking for high-spending, luxury-oriented individuals.
So would you say that the gay and lesbian affluents behave more like other affluents?
Well, they do, but they just do it with more, I'll call it vim and vigor, and they spend more because, in general, when you look at them, they're less likely at this point to have families, and without families, they have less need to be spending on those type of things that families need to spend on when you have the children in the house, and instead of dealing with, we'll say, 2 individuals, you're dealing with 4, 5, or 6.